So I saw the new Netflix film The Rip last night. Let's rap about it. The Rip is the new Netflix cop thriller starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a whole lot of fun watching this. Knew absolutely nothing about this film. I just knew that it was a new movie starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. It was coming out on Netflix. I knew nothing about it. Saw no trailers. Saw no previews. Nothing. But like I said, I had fun with this. What I can say about this film is this is very strong led between Affleck and Damon. These two still have long chemistry, stemming back from their friendship, their 40-year friendship, and every scene that these guys are in together is gold. It also has a pretty solid cast as well. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, of course. You have Stephen Yeun is in this. Tiana Taylor, Kyle Chandler. Oh, also Sasha Kaye is in this as well. She's great in this film too. I would say that this is a perfect lesson in how pacing can cover for even the most average scripts. Honestly, outside of the dialogue between Damon and Affleck, the script is pretty average to be honest with you. But like I said, every scene between these two right here is pure gold. I just gotta go back and I just gotta praise just the on screen presence between these two. Like I said, the dialogue, the back and forth between these two characters is great, great work. I feel like Ben Affleck has always caught flack for his performances for some reason, but I feel as if Ben Affleck has always been a little spotty here and there. But as he's gotten older, I truly believe as he's gotten older, he's become such a better actor. I praise the comfortability that these two show in these roles here. It's kind of a switch up of roles between these two, to be honest with you, if you can look at it that way. Matt Damon kind of plays the more, straight up, tight knit lieutenant cop, you know what I mean? And Ben Affleck's character is a little bit more aloof, he's a little bit more loose, he's more of a, I don't give a fuck type of character, but they still pull off the badass cop characters. But like I said before, it's a pretty straight up script, to be honest with you, but like I said, the pacing makes this movie that much more digestible, which is a great thing. The action scenes are very badass in this film as well. So that you're watching this from your home, if you have a sound bar, plug that shit in, crank up the bass a few notches, crank up the volume, and shit, just wait for that gunfight scene. Just crank it up, enjoy it, let it flow. And if you live in an apartment, you're probably gonna have some noise complaints, but so be it. This film also has some very, very slick cinematography in it as well, in its action scenes, and I truly believe that this movie does a good job of building tension in certain spots as well, which I really liked. And this scene right here, if you've seen it or if you're gonna see it, yeah, Joe Carnahan knows how to direct his cop thrillers. That's if he has a specialty, this is it right here, and he's pretty consistent with that. The third act kind of drags a little bit, but for me, I overall I was able to get through it and enjoy it. Look, it's a fun popcorn watch cop thriller. It's no Sicario, it's no Departed or anything like that, but it's a fun popcorn watch.